back to my channel. It's me, Naturally Mimi, where I be naturally me, you be naturally you, and that's just what we do. So today I have the pleasure of collaborating with my good sis here on YouTube, Zarina Elizabeth. Today we're doing the Christmas tag questions. We're going to be answering some questions about Christmas. Once you're done here watching my video, go on over there and check her out. It's a lot of positive vibes. You want mommy content, go over there and check out her channel. It's such great vibes over there, and it's just a sisterhood. She calls it the Girl Tribe. So go over there and join the Girl Tribe. Her name is Zarina Elizabeth. I will have her name tag here, and she will be in my description box as well below. Okay, so go ahead, go over there and check her out and let her know that Naturally Mimi sent you over there. So we're gonna get right into these questions. Let me pull them up on my phone. All right, y'all, so the first question is, how do you celebrate Christmas? So over my 32 years of living, my ways of celebrating Christmas have changed and evolved for so many different reasons and in so many different ways. So celebrating Christmas, I celebrate Christmas with family. And now that I have new people that came into my life, like new friends that came into my life, I will hope to, see them on Christmas Day as well. So yes, celebrating with friends and family, we get around each other and we talk, we laugh, we have a good time, good food. So number 2 is, how are you spending this Christmas? So this Christmas, I will be spending it at home with my son. We're gonna do some fun activities. We got so many fun activities that we're gonna do during this Vlogmas, because it's my first year doing Vlogmas, and I want to bring you all along on that. So we will have some great activities that we're gonna be doing with him and my mom here on my channel. So it's just gonna be it's gonna be a lot of fun. That's how I plan on spending Christmas this year, with my family, and I may even go see some of my friends if time permits. But that's the way we will be spending Christmas this year. Are you good at buying gifts for others? I feel like I'm an excellent gift giver because I listen to what people like and I hear what they want, and when I give gifts, I like to go above and beyond. Like, I don't even have to get any gifts. It's just I get the joy of giving the gifts, if that makes any sense. But I love to give gifts, so I think I'm a pretty good gift giver. I got some hot chocolate, y'all, in my cute little mug. You're gonna see it in the little montage in the beginning, but yes, I have some hot cocoa. So good. What is your most memorable Christmas memory? This may be a little cliche, but my most memorable memory is when my son was here. His first Christmas, he was 5 months old, and I actually gave him a present to rip open, and he was actually ripping it open to open his gift, and that just brought me so much joy. Like, even though he didn't understand the concept of Christmas, it just brought me joy to know that he was capable of opening his present. So that's one of the most memorable memories for me. Another memorable Christmas for me was one year in Georgia. We actually got snow. There was when I was 7 years old. I want to say 6 or 7 years old, but I can remember we actually had a white Christmas in Georgia. How did you spend last Christmas? So last Christmas was a hard Christmas for my whole family dynamic as a whole, because it was 3 months into the passing of my husband. So it was a hard Christmas. Like, you were there, but you weren't there. Like, it was hard, but we got through it. We made it. We did the best that we could with, making sure everybody was in good spirits for the children. So yeah, last Christmas, it was a pretty hard Christmas. On Christmas Eve, what do you leave out for Santa? So on Christmas Eve, what we left out well, like as a tradition with my husband, what we left out would be cookies and milk. So I had like my nieces, you know, there and my son, and we would let them bake the cookies and we would leave them out for Santa. And a Coke. We would leave out a Coke to drink, and we would bake some fresh cookies and we would leave them out for Santa to eat. What is your favorite Christmas movie? My favorite Christmas movie is, I think, like everybody's favorite Christmas movie. It is the Home Alone, the first Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin. That's like one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies. I also like the newer Home Alones, like Home Alone 1 and 2. I mean, Home Alone 2 and 3. I like those also, but those are my most favorite, like, Christmas movies is the Home Alone series. What is your favorite Christmas song? I have quite a few favorite Christmas songs. Ones that I can name off the back of my head is Under the Mistletoe, the Justin Bieber Under the Mistletoe. I love Ariana Grande, Snow in California. It's so many. So I may make a video. About my all-time favorite Christmas songs. So be on the lookout for that. What do you eat on Christmas Day? So growing up and even being an adult, we still have like big Christmas dinners. Like we may do ham or turkey, you know, all of the holiday fixings, you know, whatever. Just cook a big meal and be full with love and good food and desserts and stuff like that. So just like a big feast. What do you have any Christmas Eve? Okay, that question didn't make sense, but I think it's saying, do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? So back when I was little, we used to have a Christmas Eve tradition where you get to pick one present from under the tree and open one present on Christmas Eve. Another tradition we have in my family, we like to play games, you know, just have fun, make the holiday punch, which I will be making a video about that. We make a holiday punch, and it's for everybody to drink. It's not alcoholic. You can make an alcoholic beverage out of it, but it's not necessarily an alcoholic beverage. But we have that holiday punch, and we just chill, have a good time, eat finger foods, you know, something quick, maybe like pizza, wings, and we just sit around, talk, and just have an overall great time. Do you wear Christmas jumpers? If so, show us a picture. So that's something that I have never done. We have never wore the Christmas onesies, and I would really love to do that this year. I would really love to have, like, if we can't find Christmas onesies, like Christmas pajamas. Like, we've never done that as a tradition, so that may be something that I may start with my son. Like, that is a good idea. So I don't have a picture to show because I've never done it, but that is a good idea. We may get matching onesies this year. This one says, in your culture, what date you receive gifts? So the date that we receive gifts is on Christmas. Christmas Day is when you get to open your gifts and see what you got, and watch your children, if you have children, watch them open their gifts. That's the joy that I get to see, watching my son open his gifts, and, you know, seeing the things that we got him or whatever. But we get our gifts on Christmas Day. Show us your Christmas decorations. Okay, so if I have some videos of my Christmas decorations, like I only did a tree this year, I will post them right here and let y'all see my tree. And you can also click here or either here to go and see me and my son putting up our Christmas tree for this year. So go ahead, after you get done with this video, you go check out Zarina and come back here and check out our Christmas tree decorating. do you like eggnog? If you've been here and if you've been watching Vlogmas, I'm a picky eater. I have never tried eggnog, but the way that it looks, I don't want to try it. People tell me it tastes like milkshake, but the way it looks, I don't want to try it. That might be a good video, me trying eggnog for the first time, but I have never had eggnog, so I wouldn't know if I like it or not. Have you ever visited the North Pole? No, I haven't visited the North Pole. What was your favorite Christmas gift? What was your favorite gift you received on Christmas? My favorite gift that I received on Christmas, I never forget it like it was yesterday. I think I was about 9 or 10 years old, and it was a baby alive doll. Like, she was wrapped up in this little heart, and when you open the heart, she unfolds like a real baby. And I treasured that doll so much because I just loved dolls and purses, everything that was like mommy. Like, I loved it as a little girl, and that was the best Christmas gift that I had ever gotten, that is fun in my memory. I loved that doll. Thank you, mommy, for getting me that doll, but I love that baby doll. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Yes, when I was in elementary school, I was a part of the choir, and we actually went to the Marriott Hotel, one of the Marriott hotels here in Georgia, and we played the bells, and we also singed as the people were walking in, so it was basically like caroling. It was such a good time. We had a good time. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? So last week, it's in Vlogmas, me and my son, that was my very first time building a gingerbread house. We built a gingerbread house, and I will link that video also in the videos you should watch in my description below. But we did build a gingerbread house, and it was so much fun. We really enjoyed ourselves and got to spend that time together. Try to name all of Santa's reindeer. Oh my goodness, so this is gonna be hard. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. And we all know Rudolph. Rudolph was the top dog. We know Rudolph, but I think I did name all of them. Comment below and let me know if I got it right. Finish this elf quote. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is to just be kind to everybody. Spread love, spread joy, give. But that's the way things should be all year round. We should love one another, make everybody feel loved, and just be giving and have open hearts and just spread love and cheer. That's the way it should be on Christmas. Worst present you ever received. If somebody took the time and gave me something, I don't look at it as, I would never label it as the worst gift, because you took that time out of your life to even think about me to give me a gift. So I'm never the ungrateful person to say that this was the worst gift. Even if it's something that I don't like, I just really appreciate that you took the time to do something for me. What is your all-time favorite Christmas food? It's not really a food, but my favorite all-time Christmas is a drink. So I like the Sprite cranberry, like there's a seasonal drink, and then I like the vanilla ginger ale bold. It's so good. So those are like my favorite Christmas food items or drink items. I really don't have like food items that I really like. No, I don't have any food items that I like. So it would be those two drinks for me. Make a noise to show how excited you are about Christmas. And that's the noise. And I'm not really excited about Christmas. We all know why, but I'm not really like over ecstatic. I'm excited about the thought of giving gifts to the people that I love. That's where my excitement comes from. But other than that, it's just not like a big excitement, if that makes any sense. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? I have an artificial tree that has been here since my son was a little bitty baby. So it's like a family heirloom. It's an artificial tree, but it's a beautiful tree. Have you ever built a snowman? Yes, I built a snowman before, but it wasn't during Christmas time. But I have built a snowman. He didn't last long and he wasn't very big because in Georgia we don't get much snow, so we used basically what we had in the yard to make this snowman. But we did make a snowman. Who cooks the Christmas meal? So it isn't me. So I have never cooked a Christmas meal as of yet, but it's usually my mom that cooks the Christmas meal, and my mother-in-law, she would cook Christmas meals, and that's where I would go to get my Christmas meals. What gifts do you want for Christmas this year? This is a hard question for me because I really don't know any gifts. I'm just really grateful that anybody took the time out to get me anything. Do you prefer giving or receiving gifts on Christmas? I prefer giving. I love to give gifts. Giving gifts is like my love language. I love to give gifts. Have you ever celebrated Christmas in another culture? I think when I was in elementary school, we did participate in like Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. My principal, she was Jewish, so she came and showed us the little dreidel and all of that, the things that they do and how they light the candles. And we also had we did Kwanzaa. So yeah, I've celebrated other cultures' Christmas when I was at school. What makes Christmas special for you? What makes Christmas special for me now is that I have a son. I have family and friends that I can do things for, and it's just what makes Christmas special for me is just that I get to give and give love to the people that I love. So that's what makes Christmas special for me. What would be your dream place to spend Christmas? So I would love to one time spend Christmas in a cabin up in the mountains. Like, that would be so much fun. Like, that's something that my husband always wanted to do, but we never got around to doing something like that. But I think it would be so fun to be in the cabins with the fireplace lit, and we're sitting around just enjoying family time and company. Are you a last minute shopper or are you organized? A little bit in between. Every year I say I'm gonna start early. I never start early. It's always late and kind of like last minute. So yeah, I guess you can say it's last minute, but I'm still kind of organized. I kind of already have an idea of what I want to get everybody in my head. What's your one Christmas wish? Just have the world filled with so much love and joy, and everybody to get along and to be happy, and just overall peace around the world. Like, that would be my one Christmas wish. If I could wish for anything, it would just be to have peace within the world. So that concludes all of our questions, you guys. I really enjoyed doing this video. Like I said, if you've made it to the end, please go and check out my girl Zarina Elizabeth here on YouTube. She will be linked below. Leave some comments and answer some of these questions for yourself, to let me know what you think or how you feel about some of the questions that were asked. I really would appreciate it if you would give my video a thumbs up and leave a sweet comment below. And go ahead, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, that's another good Christmas wish, if you would subscribe to my channel. And this concludes this video. See you guys in the next one.
snow is falling down. All the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas